We all know who the test pilots for the 3 Gundam Mark II units were, but have you ever wondered why them? Despite deciding that a building was the best parking spot for his Mark II, Jerid mentions in the series that he was at the top of his class and that this was why he was able to join the Titans, but we never get to see why Jerid, Kacricon, and Emma specifically were chosen to fly the Titans' next generation machine. And that is why, on the first episode of Gundam Lore, we'll be having a look at a gamebook called Mobile Suit Zeta Gundam, Jerid's Deployment Order. The book was written by Hiroshi Yamaguchi in conjunction with Studio Heart and released in 1987 by Kei Bunsha. Later, however, the book would be published by Bandai with a different cover and updated Mobile Suit model numbers. The story takes place in Universal Century 0086 with Jerid, Kacricon, and Emma training to join the Titans aboard the Graf Zeppelin, a huge flying aircraft carrier. It is there that during a surprise inspection by Basque Ohm that info arrives that a terrorist group has captured the Backland base in Alaska. Now, since the base was heavily armed with a high-energy beam cannon and plenty of solar cells to provide energy for said beam cannon, that it was decided that the best course of action was to infiltrate the base with a single unit. Basque Ohm then picked the man with the best results for the mission, Jerid Messa. If you're having flashbacks to the Lohengrin Gate episode from Gundam Seed Destiny, then don't worry, so am I. Now, unlike what you might be expecting, Jerid, by himself, succeeded in recapturing the base. Unfortunately for him, as he did so, he was confronted by a Gelgoog commander type and a Gundam copy type, the pilot of which was a Cyber Nu type with the combined combat capabilities of Amuro and Char. Jerid won, but not completely unscathed. It was at this point, however, that Emma and Kacricon arrived at the base and helped Jerid to escape. Outside, however, they saw another allied squadron closing in on the base to also help them, and then saw how they were annihilated by the Dura, which was the final trump card of the terrorists. It was a mobile suit based on the Big Zom and, as such, had enormous destructive capabilities. Jerid, Kacricon, and Emma now had to take on this beast to prevent it from also vaporizing their own flagship, the Graf Zeppelin. Once again, they emerged victorious, and the mission was finally and truly over. Thanks to these achievements, all 3 of them were admitted to the Titans by Basque Ohm and promoted to Lieutenant Junior grade. And also thanks to their superb combat performance that day, they were made the test pilots for the Gundam Mark IIs on January 12th, UC 0087. It's just a shame that on that one test flight, that building jumped right in front of Jerid's machine. I mean, that totally wasn't his fault, right?
MK.II は壊しちゃいないでしょ。
本部ビルを壊したじゃないですか。
住宅地を避けたからだろ。
無茶やるのよね。
And there you have it, the semi-canonical reason of why Jerid, Kacricon, and Emma were selected. From now on, I'll be doing more of these lore videos, so be sure to subscribe and hit that bell icon if you want to be notified of future videos. I'll also have a link in the description down below to the Zeonic Republic page that has an overview of this gamebook, and while you're there, you might want to check out some of their other awesome scanlations as well. So, that's all for this video, and see you all next time.